Loving your child or respecting your child? What is more important? If you are a parent who loves your child deeply, but there is no peace in the relationship, there is friction, and the love does not reach your child, then this video is for you. Watch this video till the end, and I'm going to give you certain insights which will have deeper connection between you and your child. My name is Darshana. I am passionate about transforming lives, and I am a teenage well-being expert. So it's not about the teenager only, but it is seen that most of our children are not able to experience the love we have for them. So I really thought that let me, diffuse this particular confusion about love and respect. Yes, we love our children, and we are all the time, interested in their well-being. We want them to do better, we want them to feel better, we want them to become healthy, we want them to improve their performance, and it is all because we love them deeply. But what is missing in your deep connection with the child is a respect that the child wants. Just like any individual, your child is also a separate entity. A child who has very high understanding of himself. They have a very high self-concept for themselves. They were born with that. Can you see how much they were demanding when they were children? They were not afraid of expressing themselves. And by, as the time goes by, they're conditioned to not express themselves completely just because they should maintain decorum. And in this whole process, we also are unable to reinstate that high self-esteem that they have. So it is very important that in our behavior, in our communications, we should always show respect for the child. So when you show the respect for the child, for example, if child does not want to eat food or does not want to study or does not want to, comply anything, maybe, they're watching television and they just don't want to put the television off. Now at that point in time, we definitely love the child, and in the interest of the child, we are going to shun them and we are going to make certain statements and remarks which show complete disrespect for the child. So here I'm making an invitation to all the parents that your love for your child is true. It's valuable, but kindly find opportunities to show respect to your child. When your child is waking up late, and not able to go to school, now there can be there can be one example where you can, demonstrate your respect for the child. So I will tell you what I do for my daughter. So when I know that this has been happening for some time and she is not able to get up for school, and there is a lot of friction and a lot of ugly situations at home where I am upset and she is upset, so what I do is I start maintaining, I start creating a protocol right in the previous evening. So I start telling her from the evening that, look, you have to get up in the morning, and it's really very I want it to be a very pleasant, and it should be a very pleasant start of the day. So can we now sleep early? Okay, look, there is half an hour for you to sleep, go to the bed. Okay, so what happens is, if you are going to maintain this communication at a very normal level where there is no demand, and there is not a request and nothing, just a simple communication that this is what is required, a compliance from them. So look, you have to get up in the morning, is it a right time, and just sleep. So what happens is that if you start inculcating this habit, they will wake up in the morning responsibly, and once they wake up responsibly, there is respect for their own schedule. So there are many ways, if they refuse to eat food, you can start having conversations about food otherwise also. So, and in a very respectful manner, that I definitely respect your feelings, and I want and I understand that you are going through this, but this is what is required. So can we find out a way of doing things? So getting up on time, eating appropriately, then the screen time, doing homework, keeping their things away, talking to elderly in a respectful manner, all this can be taken care of if you have a deep respect for your child and you are communicating to them in and in various ways, and all the opportunities to communicate your respect. So this is all I wanted to tell you, that continuously find opportunities to show respect to your child, and you will get respect in return, and that is going to have a deeper connection between you and your child. Thank you so much for watching this video. If this video gives you value, then kindly like, subscribe, and share this particular video. Thank you so much.